Hi, my name is Rebecca. I'm 18 years of age and I'm currently on my working holiday visa in the amazing country of Australia. Being 18 meant I didn't have any commitments back home as I'd just finished school, so this made it really easy for me to travel, and even easier with the help of Global Work and Travel. I'm currently on the Gold Coast, living in an awesome suburb of Mermaid Waters. In total, I have been in Australia for over 2 months and I'm loving every minute of it. Even before I'd left the UK, Global Work and Travel had set myself and my friend up a job interview. This was really helpful for us because it gave us some reassurance that we'd secured an interview before we'd left, so we had a chance of a job within the first week of us being in Australia. When we arrived in Brisbane, we got a transfer from the airport to the Islander resort in the middle of Surfers Paradise. The location was so cool because you are just surrounded by everything, such as restaurants, beaches, bars, clubs. My friend and I ended up staying in the Islander hostel for 2 weeks as we were trying to find accommodation and settle into our jobs. Being in Surfers Paradise was such a fun 2 weeks because you meet so many cool people and you get to hear about what they've experienced and their adventures that they've been on whilst in Australia. Also, in the first 2 weeks of being in Australia, Global Work and Travel was so helpful as they are based in Surfers Paradise, which is really convenient, as me and my friend in the first 2 weeks were there all the time using their internet, their laptops, or even just to talk to our trip coordinators Olivia and Geordie. They were both so helpful every time we went to visit. Also, in Surfers Paradise, along the beachfront, as well as all the restaurants and obviously the amazing beach and all the shops, they have these little markets which are really nice just to walk along. So far, with being here within just over 2 months, we've done some pretty amazing things, such as go to Brisbane for the weekend, which was really easy getting there because we live where we live and it only took an hour on the train. There, we went to the shops, ate at amazing places, we went out clubbing. It was such a good weekend to go to Brisbane. I'd highly recommend it. Also, while being in Brisbane, we jumped on a coach and we went to the Australia Zoo. This was so amazing to see because we got to see all their animals and wildlife that we don't have back home, such as the koalas and crocodiles and kangaroos. And while they're there, for koalas and kangaroos, they have a really cool section where you can walk through and you can get close and personal with them and take lots of good photos. Also, we've been to many theme parks, which I'd highly recommend doing because it's just such a fun, nice way to let your hair down and have a good day off. Also, my favourite thing that I've done so far is whale watching. We did this right here in Surfers Paradise. It was amazing to get up and close and personal with the whales, and how close they get to your boat is just crazy. And it was such a nice way to relax and enjoy your day. Some other cool things that we've done is obviously go out in the evenings, meet all these new people, stay in hostels. They're the best things ever, so you can meet new people and get advice and just hear what other people have done. Also, the amazing beaches and the weather is just such a bonus considering we just don't get this at all back home. So like I've said, we're only here till December and then we're moving on with our travel journeys. So we're going to New Zealand for a week at Christmas, which I'm so excited because we're going to Queenstown, which is the adrenaline capital of New Zealand, so I'm so excited. And then from there, for New Year's Eve, we're going to Sydney, which again is just going to be amazing. After Sydney, we are planning on doing our farm work, so this is where we would get in contact with Global Work and Travel again, and they're just so helpful because they'd already said to us if we want any advice at all or any information on farm work, they will help us with it. Global Work and Travel are just there all the time and they're just so helpful. You can contact them really easily via email, and also they check in with you monthly, which again is really helpful because they're always there. They're 24/7 if you need any help at all. I've only been here in Australia for 2.5 months and I'm loving every minute of it, and I cannot wait to explore more and go to new places and meet new people.